What is going on, YouTube? I'd like to welcome you guys back to Red's World. So today we're getting into another episode of the Casting to Frank Stone. If you didn't see the last episode, go check it out. Also, we're doing this for Red Spooky Specials, and if you don't know what that is, go ahead and check this out.
Oh god damn.
Will allow me to explain. Spider webs, severed heads, it's the dawning of the dead. Ghosts are spawning, demons calling you from underneath your bed. Halloween will make you run, make you scream. Halloween will make you run. Halloween.
I've been itching to play this game since the last time I played it. I don't see any other cars. It looks like we're the only ones here. That's probably not a good thing.
This place is definitely a little too,
on the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Yeah,
Exactly.
on the nose is a weird phrase.
So, do we just knock or...
That's usually what you do when you
Not
get
sure.
places.
Oh, doorbell.
Nah, see, even the doorbell sounds evil. What the fuck?
Maybe nobody's home.
That would be
This
really
is definitely
unfortunate.
when I was told to get here.
Drive all the
Me
way out
too.
here and no one's here?
Hello? Anybody home?
Oh yeah, that usually works. Don't ring the doorbell again, just start pounding. Got a little
It's a
gnat
good rule
flying in
of thumb
front of
to
me.
try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
Apparently
No way
not.
is it.
Ah,
Do we
see.
just
No,
go in?
it's pitch black.
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
Then, here we go. Apparently...
what you're doing right now is breaking and entering. There's not a light lit, there's not a
Why
candle.
are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Don't shut the door. You need a quick way out, just in case.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Okay, there are some candles lit. Okay. Okay.
Hello? We've arrived.
Great. I'm sure they are aware of that. Can I grab a candle? What's this? Again, I'm not sure why those are there. Alright, it looks like every single place is locked up except for down here and maybe up the stairs. Is that all pictures of her? That's a little creepy.
This seems a bit more lively.
Not really. There's a person at least. Say hi, that's usually what you do.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
You didn't hear the doorbell?
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Never, ever has there been a guy who's polite like that. Oh, nice to meet you. Where are my manners? Who didn't do some horrible
Maddie.
shit to somebody.
Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah.
Close enough.
Middle name Lexington.
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Been waiting here a while?
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
Cringe.
The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home.
Cringe.
Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
What does that mean?
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited,
Maybe
right?
we're early? Maybe their cars broke down?
One could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
This dude is just cringy.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So, what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Have you heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn?
No.
Blood Point.
No.
Bloodbenders.
Nope.
The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
So what do we
Nope,
have in common?
Just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted
Why
by
did we
that?
get invited?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean,
It's
why not at this point?
2024 though. Why don't we have any firearms?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
There's a book.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I
The
won't bore
Epic
you with all
of
the details,
Gilgamesh.
but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing
A
illegal.
bit of light bedtime
Obviously.
reading.
Oh,
I'm not
obviously.
reading all of that. There was some highlighted. If someone wants to pause and write that in a comic, that would be really cool. You don't have to. But some people like reading that stuff, myself included. Just not right now. What is this?
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Yeah, that's where casting
Holy
or Frank Stone was.
Shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Holy Shinobi is actually kind of fire.
Not the only one around here who's familiar
Holy
with
Shinobi.
it.
Wait,
And the
this
castle.
is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing.
So was that the whole intro?
Never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Was one of the makers of the Dead by Daylight characters or this game named Linda Castle? Because if we're getting like the Sam Lake kind of Inception where he's in the Alan Wake games, that'd be really cool. I'm not sure though.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film?
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Are you like a movie critic or something? Why the hell do you know so much?
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other.
So that's who we're
I'm
waiting
so
for,
very
or
sorry
invited
for
by.
the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
The text message would have sufficed, I guess.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are.
I'm red.
That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
What's going on with these vibes
Now
here?
that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, thank you.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I'm absolutely
Can
sure.
confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Why would I drink with you? I don't even know you, and this place is creepy, and you're creepy, to be quite
I
frank.
know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in her hand?
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
And what is that?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I don't believe I have anything like that, so...
I never knew what it was from.
Why do we all
You
have
told
this?
me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
Is she the
All of you.
child that I saved?
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
Because it's a
I have
piece
to
of art?
apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I
Reliquary?
return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Yeah, I know you're fancy saying words like reliquary. I ain't even ever heard of that before.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill, an endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
So the film is gonna do that? I'm not sure. Also, the film... I don't know.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me...
Why would the government order them to destroy this movie?
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand.
Oh, what is that?
You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with.
But
You'll never defeat our spirit.
so what happens if I didn't shoot Frank Stone?
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another
Sounds
day.
like some shit from Saul.
God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
Facts.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
Yes, sir.
All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that?
He broke real
What
quick.
are you doing?
It's gonna hurt. I was gonna say, the acting wasn't the greatest.
That was amazing.
It was okay.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
That's the difference between a legend
So, are we good? Or
and a basic generic movie.
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Jaime?
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Oh, Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts
Facts.
with the camera,
I think
too.
it's better without showing it anyway. It's harder to sell while you see it.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
That's facts.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
No. I trust Linda.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Yes, sir.
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Okay.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
How
we
the
don't.
fuck?
You can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
The fuck?
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going
Don't make me record.
again. Okay, sound speeds.
Just don't make me control the camera.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
Who the fuck was that?
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
That's
For
the
our
cop
film
from the
production.
beginning.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Okay.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie
Shut
to
up.
finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is. He...
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says.
You don't
right?
know what he witnessed here.
Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
More copyrighted music, thank you for getting on my videos copyrighted. Yeah, copyright. Copyright. All the music's copyrighted, everything is copyrighted, now my music gets a copyright claim. All the music's copyrighted, everything is copyrighted, now my video gets a copyright claim.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Those dead eyes, he means that shit. Alright, so what's our plan of attack here? Because surely these kids ain't gonna stop. Keep them hooked. That sign, they showed that sign again. That was crazy. A curiosity something. They're driving around in an old mystery machine. That's funny.
complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
Right.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it.
Nah, this girl's cringe.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Great.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Why?
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like,
I
go
hate
after
when people do
actual
this shit.
criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Yeah,
Hell
for
yeah,
real.
I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
Now, does it make sense why
What
the
was this
cop
guy's name? Maybe we should write him
is
into the movie.
protecting the
I
steel
don't know.
mill?
Frank Stone.
Huh. So, Frank Stone was actually killing people
Yeah.
in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour
Yeah.
ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Yep.
What do you think he was up to?
Killing people.
There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was
No.
never any kind of confession, so
No.
they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well,
That's also
we could
not true.
always just ask Frank Stone.
How?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe...
If they go to the mill and they use a fucking Ouija board, I'm going to personally be upset. These are things I don't even necessarily believe in spirits. I don't know. I'm on the fence in between with everything. But this is not about me. I still wouldn't do that. That some things you just leave alone, okay? Do yourself a favor if you're watching this and you ever have the idea to go playing around with something. Just think about what if it does go wrong. That's all you should need. That's all you should need. Let's not go play with this serial killer's spirit and call it a day. Just a little
That was
advice.
my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history,
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but Sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah.
'Cause it's
the
not
thing
free?
Is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
On the t-shirts?
Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What?
Nothing.
You want a piece of me too?
No, thank you. You okay?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing. It's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
Don't
As soon
probe.
as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed
That's
to blow
all
off
right.
some steam.
I get it.
I'm here.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
That's probably true.
Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
So, I mean, as a sister, that'd be real nice of you.
How much do you need?
I don't know. $10.
Just like
Not anymore.
$10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course.
Yeah, I mean,
Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
you can borrow my van.
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
So what the fuck do
Vans
you
are
want?
Cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
Nope.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Chores? How old are we?
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise
Hey.
decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either.
As long as it works.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Thank you. I have a feeling that's not gonna be enough money. But that's probably just today.
You're looking a little
Weighing on me.
wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
No.
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the
How
camera
about
before
let's
they
be
close
serious though?
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk
Is
will
that
even
is
know
that
how to fix it.
poisonous? Is
tonight.
that
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do
why?
Curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place
Let's
like that
not
near my
go there.
grandfather's
Let's go
house.
to the one that's
The owner
right here.
used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Let's go to the drugstore, which would be logical.
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. Curiosity Shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
No,
Fair enough.
that's how you end up in some weird place with some weird person. Calerns. I don't want to go to that curiosity shop. No, thank you. Nothing good ever happens there.
Who's gonna do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You don't have any lights in
You're
here?
afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm just...
You just don't want to haggle, do you?
No.
Hey, I already completely debased myself to get the money from my sister.
It's fair. Okay. Think about it like acting.
I know you're all nervous to talk to the big, scary drugstore clerk, but just think about it like acting, which you're great at.
So why don't you
know
talk
how
to
to
him?
act too.
Yeah, but people around here actually like you.
That's
I
fair.
don't know.
That's the secret ingredient for most celebrities. Anybody can act. Well, some people can act, but making people like you is like a superpower.
That's fair.
Well, I'm pretty charming.
That's why I love ya. Mwah.
Oh, brother.
Break a leg, you're gonna knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Keep that up and his head's not gonna fit out the door.
Facts. What's in here?
Got a weird
Cursed
one.
movies? Really?
This camera,
Must be a slow news day.
it's not pretty. The lens is busted, and I don't know if you guys are able to help with something like that, but we really need to get it fixed. So I just
I
figured
found
I'd
another
come in and
piece.
check. So yeah, I was wondering if you could take a look at it and let me know if it's something you could help us with.
Another missing kid.
Benny Baker.
I hope they're found.
What we got here? Space Invaders? Alright, we're not going. We're not going to do that. El
I
Bruto.
could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Yeah. It's on this board here. Just a bunch of bullshit.
Jaime better wield his charm to get us a good deal.
Where did the clerk go?
We're so close to finishing the movie.
Okay, whatever. Is there something back there? Turn around, bitch. The hell? Nope. Alright, let's go talk to Linda. What you looking for?
Man, if this is a bust and we can't finish the movie, fucking tragic.
I mean, we could...
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
You're being unrealistic.
All right, look. Just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do you mean?
All that lovey-dovey shit back there. You said, I love you.
That's what couples say.
So? That's what couples say.
Not after they've only been going out for like 3
Yes,
weeks.
they do,
Fine,
unfortunately.
then that's what lovers say. Better?
So much worse.
Linda, Jaime is my lover, and you better get used to it.
Okay, that word is off limits.
Excuse me, young ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
Oh, hey, you.
Hi, Robert. You quit working at the
He
library?
looks an awful lot like
Those are
the
just
cop.
volunteer hours.
That or I'm
Now
racist,
you're
one or
looking
the
at an
other.
honest to goodness working stiff.
Oh, income security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So is access to book reservations.
Hey. So, got bad news and good news.
What's up?
Bad news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera.
Great. Who could have
Don't
seen
you
that
want to hear the good
coming?
news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
Ta-da!
We already knew that.
Yeah, for like at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
Curiosity Shop's probably still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
Yeah, let's head over there.
What's the camera for?
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were, until your dad broke our
He
camera.
did what?
It was an accident.
okay.
We
So
were
it's his
shooting
son.
at the old mill, and he was
See?
not pleased.
I'm not surprised. He's always got his eye on that place.
He already kicked us out once. But I don't think there's anything on the planet that's going to stop our director from finishing her magnum opus.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there's more than one way into that mill.
Oh, really?
If you get the camera situation sorted out, you let me know.
This dude's like, yo, let's go get these dumbass white people to go kill themselves in the mill. Oh my god.
Message received.
Let's just check it out. It's not like we have anything to lose. Come on!
Alrighty, here we go.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
You know who this dude looks like? My girlfriend was watching a movie the other day. It was it was a series about two brothers who had killed their parents, Sanchez brothers or something like that. I can't remember. They were in jail with O.J. Simpson at one point. He looks like one of the actors from that show.
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras!
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Yeah, great idea.
Shall we?
If this is a trap, and we're walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper, I'm selling you out first chance I get.
Likewise, compadre.
She just called him Dad. Padre. Alright, let's see what's going on in here, I guess.
Take a look around and see what we can find.
Yeah. Why not? Not creepy
How
in
can you
here.
find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is half the fun.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling. And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just steal something.
You said no one's home. Who's gonna notice?
Who's gonna notice? There's like a bajillion things in this place.
I don't know. Doesn't feel right.
I just want to get this movie made. Any way we can. Why don't we spread out? Start over there.
Yeah, go make a distraction real quick. While I stuff a big-ass camera in my pocket. What we got here? Alrighty.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Looks like some sort of cool-ass guitar, but I know it's not a guitar. A smiley face. Those mannequins look evil as hell. And a baby doll. That scared me for some reason.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Does that look familiar? No? I was hoping maybe it looked familiar, but it does not. There was something over here. There it is. Now that looks familiar. Oh, that's the Huntress. That's the Huntress from Dead by Daylight. I keep forgetting this is connected to Dead by Daylight. Maybe that TV had something to do with it. There's probably all kinds of stuff in here that's connected to Dead by Daylight, like that thing that I said was a guitar. It's probably someone's weapon. Dear Mr.
Whoever
Olson.
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. What we got over here? A bird on a perch. Whoa, I don't think we should go in there. Is there like a bell? Can we ring the bell? No, we cannot, alright. Knock. How about that? Be polite. Okay, yeah. I really wish I knew more about Dead by Daylight so I could, like, look around in here more. I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff in here related to Dead by Daylight.
So, I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes. But no, about the movie.
The Trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
That's wild.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But no, about the movie. I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
What do you mean by that?
Like, what kind of extra scene?
There's, I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, you know, why.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
I was actually.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
I'll just be a minute.
This lady is giving me some scary vibes. Okay.
10 to 1, she brings us a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No, maybe in this one? Oh, yes.
I really hope they keep doing these stories.
She comes running out.
Supermassive is so good, and the Dead by Daylight has so many killers. They could make so many games. They could have an entire anthology. This would be really good.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
Interesting.
It's pretty old. possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
She's gonna lie. I'm gonna have the opportunity to lie to her.
$10.
Seems reasonable.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Nah, she just gave us some cursed shit, man. Oh, man.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Nah, this lady is on some whole other shit. Wow, there's a lot to unpack there. Is that one of the killers from Dead by Daylight, or is that like... is she like a new, like, god or something? Demon entity? I don't know, but unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait until next time. Which, luckily for you, is just tomorrow. Because all October long, we're gonna be doing scary videos every single day. So make sure you guys follow, make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, so on and so forth. And thank you for coming to Red Spooky Specials. Thank you for coming to Red's World. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Oh,
God damn.
Sir, just for fun and games. Will allow me to explain. Spider webs, severed heads, it's the dawning of the dead. Ghosts are spawning, demons calling you from underneath your bed. Halloween will make you run, make you scream. Halloween will make you run. Halloween.